to the midshipmen of Navy. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Colorado State Rams taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Underway with the opening kickoff. And here's the return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Leonard. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Mids offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
The midshipmen come to the line facing third and short. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. It's complete on the right side. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Looking to throw on first down. Going up top. Pulls it in down the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
Here we go, set.
Sends it back in motion. They'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Navy wasn't in deep, and now a chance to put together a drive. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On the play.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass.
Wide open spaces. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, midshipmen.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Leads it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds the tight end. He smashes his way through again. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down marker. They made third down offense a key. It'll be tested. Third and long from the 28. He's looking deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Rams will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Good. Wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game play. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity. Motion
from the back. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 14 to Tulane. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's a seam wide open. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Horvat. Unleashes one. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what a catch, a big fella.
Navy now facing 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Navy searching for a 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Looking left. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Just keeps slinging it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Makes the grab. It's Marshall. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge. A 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Hutchinson. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
The Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield very late in the half. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard drop. He got it. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Fullback's got it. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Back to throw, it's Horvat. There's the pressure. And down he goes back at the 3.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after.
He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finds his man, it's Kent. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A lot of yardage in front of him. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Goes to the option. Froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. It's complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks into 1st down. Navy was pinned deep, and now a chance to put together a drive. Off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And as he throws, another incompletion on 3rd down. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. It unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Navy! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about.
tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here comes the option. How about that defense? Let's see if this offense comes out slinging from the first play of the drive down late. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Off play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, he wants it all. It's incomplete. The connect. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's taking the deep shot. Finds a spot in the middle. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. It's Horvat. Pocket breaking down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. The incomplete pass ends it.